Top of Boca. One more hit. Will go down.
I tried for the stun there, but didn't actually quite catch Matuma. Matuma doesn't get slowed down.
Grass is still farming really well down bottom. The casual ring of protection to start, and the combo now. GH.
Does have one charges himself, so stick charges. Might not be enough to save him. The fiery spirits. Oh, down. He's got the tango regen, but the dive, the tree bang.
They just want to secure those bounties.
On top, on down the bottom lane as well. GH, he did come across. It's going to cost him his life here. Mind Control did grab the bounty room for it and is now trying to find aggressive. Has the leap with the attack speed. Another leap. He's looking to find it, and he does. Mind Control will find the trade. But Boca's TP'd in though. Mind Control, he's got one leap left. Gets the arrow out into Q.
Trap as well.
Oh, perfect. As soon as that 6 is hit, they go for it and they get it. But Kuro and GH are there with the return play. They'll get Boca. They will not be able to get XXS though. But yeah, as soon as that was just as he hit 6. There's always the risky run when you pick Lina last with the counter pick available. That TA is always going to come through.
Definitely.
And we're seeing why. They've got the setup here. There is some backup. Q coming across with the magic missile. They've got the stun, they've got the kill, but here's the counterplay. Boca rolls forward. It's a stun off the both of them. Won't quite be able to find Kuroki to survive, but he does get the big trick. Gets Miracle.
Just get that mobility so they can keep on top of that Enchantress.
Looking for these 10-minute rooms. Kuro immediately silenced, stunned. He does look at the Nightmare. In fact, the stick charges. He's alive. He's got the backup. But Mirana and GH coming for Boca. Rolling up to the high ground. Will survive. But there's the toss play in return. Aggressive with the toss. Finds Kuro. They're going to get Matuma as well. Nice play and response there from IG as Boca keeps himself alive. They get the kills.
Miracle slowed down in mid.
They're popping the supernova here for this one.
He is dead.
SRF joining in as well.
TA traps.
So,
Radiant's middle tower
can they find an opening onto aggressive? In they go. Fiend's grip out. He is pretty tanky.
He is very tanky.
And tanky enough to survive because the turnaround play could come in. Tries for the avalanche. XXS coming in with the blink. They've got the dust out. Stun holds back. XXS will turn his attention towards. Oh, yes, he's dead, and indeed they get both. They've got the silence as well. But Boca onto Mind Control. Mind Control goes for the leap.
For his team, SRF holding down is down bottom, but Boca joining.
For Boca looking at the bigger target on the side. Kuroki is going to split. This fight split up as SRF heads down bottom. Kuroki's starting to draw their attention up towards the north as they will settle for the support kill. But Boca and XXS chase him down and find the Bane. GH and Matuma will be left unscathed.
Good priority there by Boca.
GH going in underneath the tower. Oh! It's really going to be such a quick timing on this Blink Dessa.
Oh, the smoke. Boca.
In he goes straight away. Silence. Smash the follow-up. They don't have enough damage to take him down though. Matuma got the rage. Turning towards Q. Fiend's grip as well from Kuroki onto aggressive. Aggressive will fall. They'll look to take down the egg and they'll do so. 2 kills for Liquid.
Miracle's here.
He's got the bird, but no.
The Laguna dodge.
It's up in time, but the XXS still goes down. Anything more out of this? Boca goes for the rollout. The stun, light strike array from Miracle will find him as Mind Control set up for a triple kill. Liquid take 4 of IG.
Control is sticking around. They know that he's in this area.
There's the combo. In with the jump. Blink Dagger reveal a success.
That was.
Oh,
the Icarus dive. That was like the 2-inch swap.
Oh,
but. Do they finish it off?
Oh, but Boca didn't find it on both of them. So the egg goes down, but XXS gets a double kill.
Okay.
Getting that supernova off, both
the silence.
Hold for Boca, stopping the Laguna Blade from coming out. There's the control, aggressive, they've got him.
But Boca.
Very nice, and the tip.
But Boca.
When you thought you couldn't love him anymore.
Mid Laguna animation, XXS did not have refraction on, gets the instant silence. Yeah, but Boca. And
they go. GH swapping to save Kuro. But it is going to mean that probably both of them are going down. They'll try and get the egg, and they do. They'll take the egg down. GH is still alive for now. In fact, Matuma just been set up for a double kill. Turns towards aggressive Laguna Blade from Miracle. They find a third.
Arrow connects on SRF.
Can they get anything more? Matuma Man has been stunned. Paboka rolls in, but Matuma Man will survive as IG get team wiped. Look like SRF is going to be building pretty defensive. He's got the stats, the Dragon Lance, and he's queued up an Eon Disc next.
And Liquid is not trying to slow down with this.
Oh, they found it.
Better next time.
Oh, we got Moonlight and TP top.
Yeah.
Oh, Kuro.
Aggressive.
Finally, he's got the Nightmare.
It's found him. The arrow.
Ooh, it's a good long stun. It's a good long stun. The sentry's down. There's the Fiend's Grip. And that's a kill. Aggressive caught out there by the quick thinking players of Liquid with the Moonlight TP. Catches him out.
XXS is walking forward.
With the stun, Paboka's there with the counterplay, the silence onto Miracle. XXS gets the BKB off, turns towards the Lina, will take his life once. That's Miracle gone. GH, the uphill miss, keeps him alive again, another one, uphill miss again. GH still alive somehow for now. Matuma Man by him, crushed by the rocks of Paboka. The Supernova will fall. Miracle, Laguna, the right clicks, SRF goes down. 2 for 2. Mid lane, SRF.
Selena is so farmed. 308 last hits.
And he goes in with the jump, in with the slow. Miracle's there with the burst and control.
It doesn't even feel like the Untouchable's there anymore because of the level 20 talent on top of the Fiery Soul with the Lina. Does 330 bonus attack speed. Completely penetrates through that Enchantress's Untouchable.
Aggressive, wants to kick things off, but he doesn't find the avalanche. Now Matuma Man in with the counter. Blink play, GH swapping aggressive further and further away from his team. The burst from Miracle Bam.
SRF.
Oh, they set up for this.
They see him with the Ward Vision.
The swap, the Fiend's Grip, SRF out of the fight. They got the Durst onto aggressive, chasing him down. Matuma Man closing the gap with the blink. He's out.
He's kind of like this Slicer who does a lot of damage, but he's not going to be hitting the creeps. Like, he's only got 140 last hits compared to 367 on Miracle and 206 on Mind Control.
We have the Matuma Man.
Q. Gets spotted.
The Terror, or the Blink forward, chasing him. He does have Supernova. But he's going to pop it. There's the counterplay. Oh! The Slark comes in. Miracle did get the BKB off. He's able to take down the egg immediately, but they've lost 2 on Liquid. Miracle on the retreat now. With the last few seconds of the BKB. Paboka will be used up on the side. They're still finding Mind Control, hunting him down. The trap slow hits. As Mind Control jumped upon, he'll go down as well. IG there with the very quick reactions. Unless they go for some risky play. Wave of Terror up and again into a couple of seconds. We want to go for Wave of Terror and a swap, but look who's on him. Paboka outside of the pit with the eyes on GH. Tossing him up aggressive. He'll go for the swap, but the Aegis has already been claimed. Miracle does manage to burst the Aegis out of the hands of XXS. The rest of IG starting to regroup. Do they want to get in? XXS blinks away. Paboka with the stun, but Miracle pots the BKB. He's trying to fight against XXS. The physical damage. Who's got the better numbers? XXS, he's got the cheese. Back up to full. Miracle has to back off with the Shadow Blade, the Moonlight Shadow. But there's Paboka with the tree line, crushed with the rocks. Gets the kill, rolls across, looking to chase down for more. Aggressive, jumps up. Avalanche onto Mind Control, leaping down to low ground. He's got one more leap. He's got Matuma Man inside him. Taking Matuma Man back to safety, but again, IG stepping it up in these team fights. XXS, they're still on the hunt. Paboka really wants to find this. He finds the trap slow. He's got the refraction up before the Hex. Can Paboka save him? That's the question. They've got the heal of the Sunray. Paboka, he's got 1 stone left to play with. Mind Control with the BKB available.
Matuma Man finds a haste rune. Very fortunate.
Paboka still chasing. He's got the silence. Won't connect with the slow, but he's in front of him. Kicks him back. Actually helps him dodge the avalanche there. Mind Control turns, stun onto aggressive. Matuma Man with the rage back up. Looks for him. He's got the Shadow Blade, but there's the sentry. Placed down by GH. He's back in the fight in time. They roll away. Wow, there we go. Q's going to be happy. He got off with a Supernova. Oh, but GH swaps him back. Cancelled the TP. Q's gone.
All right. Scan comes out. They know that IG is kind of sitting in their base.
Oh, they're just going to dive up to the...
Oh, they might be able to get a swap here. GH is positioning himself.
Oh,
there it is.
Swap back into the Hex. GH. Oh, the arrow to the arrow too. Mind Control. Finds the second.
Oh my goodness. That was so scary there for IG for a second, for XXS at least, but still pretty scary as the siege begins.
2 sets of racks potentially in trouble now. Liquid, they've got mid. And they've probably got top 2. As IG, just the 3 of them, can they really find a fight? Doesn't look like they can. 2 sets of racks going the way of Liquid.
They still have Glyph available, IG. They don't have 2 of their heroes for 30 seconds, though.
Baboka, he tries to jump in. Immediately Hex, the lockdown, the kill. He buys back immediately. Matuma tries to go towards XXS, but the Hurricane Pike saves him.
He hesitated as he blinked in, right? He blinked in and didn't cast the Boulder Smash right away. And then got hexed.
Liquid will back at Miracle. Oh, Miracle once more. He's got back in on his own. Miracle. This is some big balls, but he just goes straight out in the midst of them all. Wow! Oh, the damage! The crit!
Gets rid of Baboka, looking for Q. Q.
Oh, he's got a
If he
supernova.
crits, does he crit?
Oh.
It does not crit on any of them.
Doesn't crit.
And that'll be quite annoying for a TA to deal with. And oh, actually it was a it's an Orchid picked up by XXS rather than the Hex. So going for the Bloodthorn.
Okay. And Miracle did find Q. Out alone. IG's going to try and fight, but the Hex comes out immediately. Aggressive, going in with the combo onto Matuma Man and Kuroki. Kuroki's still alive for now. They'll get the silence onto Matuma Man with the impetuses. Is it enough damage? It is, and he's up to the high ground. Moonlight Shadow pop. Q buys back.
Miracle's coming. He TP'd to the fight with the bots.
Baboka rolling himself back up. Join the rest of his team. Has to be careful here on this defense. Who gets caught out? Observer ward drop down inside the base. They do have a sentry, but there G8 Hex gets the swap back. The Hex, the grip, but the stone cancels the Fiend's grip. Is it enough to actually save XXS? He'll get the chance to pop the BKB. Looking towards Kuro. XXS had to get himself some way out of this one. They found Matuma Man though. They'll look towards Lina. The Hurricane Pike play, pushing him back to safety. The Supernova's out, so Liquid, they have to retreat. They did get 2.
A lot of this on you. They've got the level.
They got the swap straight away with the Fiend's grip. He needs help and he needs it now, but it's not going to come soon enough. He's dead for 100 seconds.
150, no buyback. No gold yet.
Jump forward, mind control. Getting the leap attack speed onto SRF, and SRF is dead.
Oh my goodness.
Does that buyback available? Aggressive, looking to kick things off as he goes in onto mind control. They'll try with the supernova, but the right click speed of Miracle is too much. They'll take down the egg, they'll take down the rock. Buybacks from both of them as they'll look to get back in.
Still no TA.
It's only gold? 2 of them left alive.
100 gold,
as
yeah.
GG indeed is called. Liquid are able to do it here in this game too, as they take the match.
Like, the Phoenix eggs, none of them went off. We had one go off bottom when no one was hitting it, right? But overall, the Phoenix did pull attention to make people hit in a couple situations, but not able to get an egg off at all in the game still does have its effect. Like the Lina is